This is the ball joint or knuckle assembly from a 2003 F250 four-wheel drive. We just pressed in new ball joints, upper and lower. The job itself was very quick, but finding all the components you need to attach to a ball joint press are like impossible to find unless you're a mechanic and you get like the snap-on truck or tool truck to come to your work. Taking it apart is pretty easy. There's a million videos on that, but looks like Moog has revised their design of these boots, and they have like a little grease outlet, but they fit really tight, so you really have to push them on until they click in place. They're metal inside of these bottom parts of these boots, so that was a little bit of a challenge. If you grease them up, they pop right on. I bought a lot of different pipe from a local plumbing supply, and I was able to make all of the adapters that I needed. This is just 2.5-inch pipe. Got a small section. I had to cut it with a Sawzall because I don't have a tubing cutter big enough. And then some 2-inch pipe to make another adapter to press it in, and it's just kind of playing with the different sizes that you have to press them back in place. But you can do it with just a rental, you know, ball joint press. Got this from AutoZone, and I'll just return it, but at least I have all the adapters if I need to do all the other side or whatnot. So yeah, really just searching around for all this stuff, and you want to get the Moog. You definitely want the Moog because they're the best. Made in the USA. The bottom or the lower was, I think, like $70. The upper was about 50 some odd dollars. So yeah, definitely do this once, not more than once. These had already been done, so pressing them in and out was fairly easy, and then somebody had just done the U-joint for the axle shaft, so getting all that stuff apart was pretty easy. So I had my work cut out for him, but like this, to get here, it was probably about 3 hours just because I've never done one before, and I'm working on my driveway ground, so yeah. But yeah, not too bad. Took some time. And then grease them up and then replace that with a plug because it won't clear the four-wheel drive shaft. That's it. Another quick thing too, I was worried that I didn't have this seated enough because I see a little space in there. But pretty much the deal is once you can get the snap ring on and it spins, then that's all you need to do. So once the snap ring is on, that's all you have to worry about. Don't worry about pushing it in too far. Just make sure you can get the snap ring on the lower.